Let's check out World Celebration at night. Hey everyone, it's Herb from World of Walt, and welcome to another live broadcast from the Walt Disney World Resort in Orlando, Florida. Today, December 5th, 2023, is the opening day of World Celebration. Also happens to be Walt Disney's birthday. And earlier today, I had a chance to tour World Celebration during the day and check out the gardens and the sculpture. And as many things at Disney World, it really does come to life in a very different way at night. So it's kind of fun to see. Well, let's take a little tour of the area and check it out. Karen and Joanne, good evening. Thank you for joining me. Eileen, hello to you as well. So World Celebration consists of a number of gardens, modern sculpture, seating areas, as well as Dreamer's Point, which is the place where the new statue of Walt, titled Walt the Dreamer, sits. The area is very green, it's very lush, it's very relaxing, the music is amazing, and at night it's really coming to life in a brand new way, as is often the case. And it's interesting that the lighting effects on World Showcase, on Spaceship Earth, carry into the gardens, even into the buildings on the side. So the breezeway between the Creation Shop and the Connections Eatery sort of match the ongoing changing color scheme that's coordinated to the music. It's very cool. Paula, hello to you. Eileen, surprise again. Surprise, surprise. 2 broadcasts in one day, and neither of them on a Saturday. Joanne, hello to you in Wales. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're having a good early morning, I guess. I don't know. It's late night. I guess it's a late night. It's dark here, so it seems later than it is. Stephen, good evening to you in California. I hope you're having a good day there. Patricia, hello to you. So earlier today we saw many of the new directional signs throughout World Celebration. Same ones that are all throughout EPCOT now, well, at least through the front half of the park. And it's interesting, they all follow the EPCOT iconography, the EPCOT fonts, even the color schemes, which are a little bit harder to see at night, but you can see World Celebration's color is blue. The stripe down the right-hand side is blue. World Discovery, which is to our left and includes, World Discovery, which is to our right, and includes things like Guardians of the Galaxy and Mission Space, is in red. And World Nature, which is to our left, things like the land and the sea, of course, in green. Michelle, hello again. Thank you for being here for this very special day. Mike, hello to you. Happy Tuesday. Thank you for joining me here at EPCOT. So earlier today, I noticed these sculptural elements. I'm not even sure what the right name for them is. They're kind of like plastic pipes that light up from underneath, but they're really cool. They add a lot of interesting color and depth to the beds here. Very nice. Joanne from Rainy, Oregon, hello to you. Thank you for being here again. Angela and Brett, happy Tuesday to you. Trish says, so pretty at EPCOT. That it is. The music here is really, really great as well. Adds to the overall effect. A lot of people here today. I'm sure plenty of locals who want to come and see the grand reopening, so to speak, of EPCOT. So as we enter into the heart of World Celebration, there are these towers that are lighting effects, and they surround a large planter which represents the original EPCOT logo. You'll see on the ground some lighting effects where the sort of interlocking circles light up and the towers match. It's really a pretty area here. It's fun to see how the lights change to the music. Robert's going to be there on Friday. Be here on Friday. That's great. Debbie says, beautiful at night. Like so many things at Disney, it really just looks very different day versus night. You got to check them both out. Donna says, very pretty. It's a little hard to see here, but in the ground, the sort of line elements of the huge logo are illuminated. cool. Very bright. Linda says, glad she saw this from Eastern Massachusetts. Hope you're having a good day there. Tracy says, makes her day. Tracy, thanks for being here. Janet says, so awesome. Really pretty here. Very peaceful. Kathy says, can't wait to see it in March. So let's check out some of the side areas as we make our way up towards Dreamers Point. So over here on the side, around many of the planters are benches where people can sit down and just have a little rest. Also lots of tables actually, and also a nice touch, electric outlets, which are sure to get plenty of use. I was posting some articles over at worldofwalt.com and videos to Facebook and YouTube, articles showing some photographs, and the battery on my laptop is pretty much done for, so I may come back and sit at one of these spots and try to get it recharged again before Luminous. The new nighttime spectacular takes place here tonight at 9:30. Can't wait to see it. Plan to do a video, probably not a live broadcast just because I don't think the internet's going to hold up. Debbie, hello to you. Janine, good to see you. Yeah, quite a few just little side areas here, like where there are tables and benches and chairs. Gerald said, 2 in 1 afternoon. You are welcome. Thank you for joining me. I wanted to catch this area both daytime and night because it really does look different and beautiful both ways. Isaac from North Carolina, hello to you. Thanks for joining me. I almost missed this one. So a lot of just little nooks and crannies. So here's a table with a very interesting light fixture up above. You just kind of hang out with some friends. William, hello to you in Kansas. And I noticed that the music changes from sort of this orchestral design to these are songs from the Disney movie Wish that just came out. Actually saw it this weekend. It was pretty good. Not Disney's best effort, but it was entertaining. Jessica, hello to you. So straight ahead of us, these rust-colored items, which look a little orange in the nighttime, are sort of sculptural representations of trees, which makes sense because they're right in front of the land, which is cool. So this is kind of cool. You can see the purple and the blue colors on Spaceship Earth are reflected in the lighting effects in the ground and in the posts that are around these planters. It's a nice touch. Amy Beth says the lighting and the music are terrific. They are. Sandra says, looks amazing and loves EPCOT. Spaceship Earth is looking good. Kevin said, how would the fireworks look from here? Good question. I think a lot of it would be blocked, actually, because you are in a park-like setting here with a lot of big, mature trees. You might be able to see some of it above the tree line, but I think positions around World Showcase will show a better view. So here we are looking back towards World Showcase. You can't really see very much because of the trees, but you might be able to see some things up in the sky. Robert, hello to you. Lori says, can't wait to see it in person. Definitely worth watching. No, I think my camera's doing a fairly decent job of picking up the colors in such darkness, but with my naked eye here, it's much more vibrant. It's really pretty. Let's check out this little sculpture garden. Very pretty. You can see even the lights that illuminate the trees from underneath change colors too. Very cool. Just a very peaceful area. Robert says, looks beautiful. Jennifer says, stunning and pretty. Mary Ann says, Spaceship Earth is truly magical. And Karina says, all new. It is all new. Just opened today. The construction walls just came down overnight. Cast members had a quick preview yesterday, and this area has just opened to the public today. So as we head up towards Spaceship Earth, we are on our way to Dreamer's Point, where the statue of Walt sits. I had a chance to tour that a little bit earlier today, so if you head over to worldofwalt.com, you can see some photos, including dedication plaques that are near the statue. Kimberly says, can't wait to see it in a January trip. Be here before you know it.
How about you?
So you can even see in the walkways here, maybe a little hard to pick up, but there are lighting effects built into the walkways too. Kind of reminiscent of the fiber optic effects that were in the sidewalks in this area in EPCOT before the renovation. So kind of a nice touch. So here we are at Dreamer's Point, and you can see the statue of Walt Disney, statue titled Walt the Dreamer, illuminated. People are getting their opportunity to have a sit down next to the statue, get some photographs. Very cool. Laura says, EPCOT is the absolute favorite. Michelle says, happy to see more sitting areas. Yes, for sure.
What's over here to the right?
Yvette, hello to you in Puerto Rico. Thank you for joining.
Yep, I'm with you.
So, Dreamer's Point is right here behind Spaceship Earth. And as I pan around, we can see the Connections Cafe, the home of the EPCOT Starbucks. To the right of that is the Creations Shop, the main merchandise location here in World Celebration. And we look back down towards World Showcase beyond the gardens and the lighting effects. Susan and Gary, hello to you. It's a very pretty look. So in addition to today being the first day for World Celebration, December 5th, and it happens to be Walt's birthday, today will be the world premiere of Luminous, the new nighttime spectacular that takes place over the World Showcase Lagoon. So I do plan to take that in. It is getting kind of chilly here. I didn't check the temperature, but it's not 70 degrees anymore, but it is December. I'm glad I brought my long sleeve shirt and long pants. Karen says, thanks for the tour. So I'll not be doing a live broadcast just because I don't think technically it would work, but I will do a video and post it as soon as possible. Emery, good evening to you. Thank you so much for your nice comments. It's a little bit hard to make out on the video, but as we look past the planter, at the end of the walkway is the primary EPCOT Christmas tree, which is a very nice tree with an angel on the top holding a globe. Very cool. Cheryl, Patricia, hello to you. Welcome to EPCOT. Gene, thanks for being here. Let's continue to just take a little bit of a tour through this area.
I got a really pretty back.
Karen, thank you for your nice comments. Thank you for being here. Lots of trees, lots of greenery in this area. It's kind of fun that these sculptural elements, pretty much all of them, I believe, have some sort of nighttime effect. They light up. So you can see these posts with the circular items up hanging above are changing colors based on the music, colors that coordinate with the central area as well as the colors on Spaceship Earth. And even the walkway over to our left between the Connections Cafe and the Creation Shop, the lights in that breezeway, that's okay, are changing colors as well. Lisa says, beautiful, thanks for sharing, so happy to do it. Samuel says, wishes you could be here. Very pretty. Shelley says, amazing. Michelle from Mount Pleasant, Michigan, thanks for joining. Bruce says, the sounds are beautiful. Paula says, stunning, looking forward to seeing it. It really is. It's a beautiful, beautiful area. Let's head back towards the center again. Barbara's going to be here in January. Zariah, hopefully I'm saying your name right, asking about the weather. It was a very, very pleasant day. It was in the sort of mid-70s today, but it's definitely cooling off. Later this week, we're going to have some temperatures overnight in the 40s, so wintertime has arrived in Central Florida. And I just think that the built-in lighting effects here are very, very cool. Steven says, loves the lighting effects. Karen says it's incredible. It's very nice. Susan, hello to you. Thank you for being here on Tuesday evening. Hope you're doing well. Michelle says, very beautiful. Loves Christmas. Me too. Joanne, thanks for sharing an amazing birthday Eve gift. Happy birthday to you. I hope you have a great upcoming year. You can see some of the trees have some lights in them as well, I think. Yeah, I believe so. Spaceship Earth just looks really good. I think one of the best things that came out of the Disney 50th anniversary is the lighting effects on Spaceship Earth. It just looks great. Jennifer says, thanks for sharing. Jennifer, glad to do it. So it looks like we've got a new music starting here. Susan says, very pretty. Marlene says, loves it. A little When You Wish Upon a Star. Cheryl says, nice for the construction barricades to be down for sure. HR says, thanks. Good afternoon from rural Northern California. It's not so early on the broadcast for you today, HR. Thanks for being here. Jennifer says the lights in the trees look beautiful. Yes, they do. Kind of reminds me of the lights that are in the trees in the hub area of the Magic Kingdom. Tracy says, are all the walls down? Very nearly so. There are still some construction walls up around Communicore Hall and a performance space that's kind of in front of the Land and Imagination. But most all the walls are gone. A lot of them were here around this area. Mike says, looks great. Did I check out the Walt statue? I sure did. So Walt the Dreamer, the statue in Dreamer's Point, is actually straight ahead in front of us. There's quite a line to get up close to it and get a picture taken, but it's a very popular spot. Check out those floating Mickeys on Spaceship Earth. That's really cool. Barrow, looking forward to seeing it this weekend. I hope you got a great trip coming up for you. Just sort of tripped over my words, you know what I'm saying. Gina says her daughter's at Epcot right now, a cast member at Disney's Animal Kingdom. That's awesome. Tell her thank you for being a part of making the magic happen. Marianne says, makes her want to hop on a plane tonight. Come on down. All right, very cool. Very cool.
Sure. I know a week was back here.
So it's kind of nice how there's sort of ongoing music in this area, as well as occasional, I'll call them shows, presentations with Disney-specific music. Anne says, when did the lights begin on Spaceship Earth? Those have been in place for a while now. They were part of the 50th anniversary celebration. I'd say the last year or two. Yeah, probably the last year or two. Really one of the best additions, in my opinion. All right, we'll head back towards the walkway that connects to World Showcase before we wrap it up today. Just fun to see this area open. During the daytime, you can enjoy all the greenery, and at night, you can enjoy all the lights. Karen says, can't wait to get back again. Phil says, loves the lights on Spaceship Earth. Me too, they're great. Susan's favorite park. Michelle, Merry Christmas to you. I'm getting in somebody's photo pass right here.
And I better work.
These little effects here are very cool. Brenda says, is everyone in jackets? Yes, yes they are. It's kind of chilly here. Very nice, just very nice artwork, sculptures all around here. Ellen says, happy birthday, Walt. Happy birthday indeed. All right, everyone, I think that's going to wrap it up for today for the live broadcast from the opening of World Celebration here at EPCOT at the Walt Disney World Resort in Orlando, Florida. Earlier today, the live broadcast, which is now posted to both Facebook and YouTube. During the day, a walk around in this very green and lush, relaxing area, and now I had an opportunity to share it at night. So thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of it. You can head over to worldofwalt.com to check out some more photos and articles, and to catch the videos if you didn't catch them live. And look for, fingers crossed, a post of Luminous, the new Nighttime Spectacular debuting tonight. Can't wait to see it. Thanks so much for joining, everyone. Hope you have a great evening. Until next time, God bless.
So we were saying it's not even like hub grants where it can be used.